100 FM, the Pike, Worcester's rock station, Journey. On the phone right now, we have Dave Peterson from your Worcester Bravehearts. The big news is that they also got sold, and we're hoping that Peterman is still going to be with the Bravehearts and still going to break out the rally blazer. Is that going to happen, Peterman? Are you still with the organization?
I'm still there. I was wearing the rally blazer at Applebee's last night.
How'd that date go? Did you get lucky? Because if you don't get lucky after an Applebee's date, you're doing it wrong.
No, but the spinach dip was 2 thumbs up.
Oh, don't even joke. I could take a giant pasta bowl full of just the spinach dip and a spoon. And, of course, my date will shut me down halfway through and just leave. But I don't care. Their spinach dip's amazing.
Problem is, at the end of the date, he sprung on her that they got to split. So that's right. They got to split the bill. So that was a game changer.
Yep.
So you're sticking around, right, with the Bravehearts?
Yeah, thanks so much for having me on. I am sticking around as the general manager of the Worcester Bravehearts.
Nice.
I was there in the room when we named the team back in 2013, and I am still here. We still got a lot to accomplish.
Now, are there going to be any major changes to what the Bravehearts do? I mean, you know, not only a great team, but as far as going to a game, there's a lot of great stuff that the whole family can get involved in. You get the all-you-can-eat wristbands, that whole deal. Is any of that stuff going to change?
I actually see us adding to it. I don't think that this is going to take away from any of the Worcester Bravehearts experience, because the Vaccaro family is a local family, just as the Cretans were invested in local baseball. They've been coaching at American Legion. The all-you-can-eat ticket that we have, I see perhaps an expansion of that within the stadium. I think with more serving areas for that. And I also think we're going to beef up the kids zone.
Nice.
Because when the kids don't want to watch baseball, they go down there. And I think we want to invest in more bounce houses, more cornhole, and, more games so that the kids can be entertained while the Bravehearts game's going on.
That's always a great thing about the Worcester Bravehearts is that, you got kids, or you want to bring your kids' friends, and bring them on have a nice night at Fit and Field. It's short money, and you get that all-you-can-eat stuff, plenty of stuff to do for the kids.
Free parking.
Yeah, free parking, which is
huge.
Great. Yeah, that's massive. So that's great. What about the, you did the Saturday Night Live stuff. You had live music on Saturday night home games. You had the beer fest. Is that stuff still going to happen?
Yeah, and there's a lot of meetings that are coming up that we're going to have with the Vaccaro family. We're going to plot out the entire promotional calendar. Live music is a big piece of what we do, whether that's underneath the tent in left field or just having bands perform at the front gate, perhaps, as people are coming in. I think that there's a really awesome opportunity to grow this team to levels that it has never touched before, and I think that the future is bright. That's what we've been saying all along. The Cretans are absolutely the best people I've ever worked for, and they made sure that there was an emphasis on hospitality in addition to the sports, and that is what we are keeping. We want to make sure that fans understand that.
So, Peterman, you were there from day one when the Tornadoes were there. They started building the new stadium at Fit and Field, and then, of course, turned to the Bravehearts with the Collegiate Baseball League, and it's fun college baseball. Like Shu said, at cheap money. You started doing the Friday night fireworks, 15 years ago, however many years it is, and kids running on the field during the game, during the seventh inning stretch. That stuff will continue, but what other things are you looking at bringing to the family fun?
Well, I think there's an opportunity for us to be doing more events outside of the Bravehearts. And so we're looking at the addition of another week of baseball camp for kids. We've traditionally done 2 weeks of camp over the course of the summer. I think we're going to add a third week of youth baseball camp. I think we're going to look at ways that we can offer clinics for kids during the off season as well. When, maybe in the fall or winter, maybe be able to rent an indoor complex or acquire one of them so that we can also host birthday parties and things like that in the off season. We've got big ideas. We have to, it's February 8th, And I know everybody's saying, well, you know, we still got time here for baseball season, but we are very far behind where we usually are. This is a heavy lift, and it's probably I'm going to work harder now than I have since 2014 when we were launching the team to try and get everything off the ground.
You know, the clinics you guys put on for the kids are really fantastic. I would like to offer my services if you want to offer a clinic on how to handle the all-you-can-eat wristbands. I can, you know, some valuable coaching.
Yeah.
You know, you know, I you know, what I like to do is focus on someone's strength. If they're a chicken fingers person, you know, hot dogs, whatever it may be. And if you need someone, Peterman, I'm here. I'll do it for free. I'll volunteer.
I'm going to make sure that is part of the daily routine from about 11:45 a.m. until maybe 12:10.
Okay.
You will have 200 young children, and you can teach them how to put the wristband on and how to continually walk up to the counter and take whatever you want.
Right.
And then eat it.
Right.
And then go back.
It's about pacing.
He's a man of the people, a man of the lazy people.
I am a man of fried food. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we love that about you. That's great. That's excellent.
It's like all you can eat wristbands for everybody except Mike Shue. All right. We're out of business when he shows up to the game.
We will be in the red like you wouldn't believe.
Well, that's awesome, Peterman. It's good to hear you're sticking around, that nothing's going to be really taken away, that the new folks are going to add to it. So that's fantastic. One last question before I go. The Vaccaro family is taking over. Are they related to 70s television star Brenda Vaccaro?
Wait a minute, from the Love Boat?
Yeah, she was on Love Boat once or twice. She may have been on Kojak. You know, you may remember this. She did a very popular commercial.
Brenda Vaccaro for Playtex tampons.
I think it's important to know the facts about tampons, to use them intelligently, and to know what you're doing.
I mean, you may forget her face, but you'll never forget that smoky voice.
Now she's doing adult diaper commercials.
Right. No relation, or is there a relation there, a connection?
All I know is I will never be allowed on this show ever again after you played that clip. People can Google it. I have no idea, and I have no comment. And
Okay.
I feel that now I've gotten off on the wrong foot with the new ownership group.
You know, Brenda Vaccaro was a fine actor. They should be proud if they're related.
It was an excellent
I
answer.
will ask them.
Excellent answer. I think the Bravehearts media training is off to a great start.
It's incredible. I'll look into it. I'm sure there's a Wikipedia page.
All right, because if we have a chance of getting her on the show, that'd be great. Okay, Dave Peterman Peterson, you're general manager of your Worcester Bravehearts. New ownership, but things are just going to get better over there at Fit and Field. Thanks for taking the time, Dave. We appreciate it, man.
Hey, thank you guys. Take care of yourselves.